because he shows pornography to a group of, what do you call those, social studies, right? Or those people who like...
Social studies?
No, those groups that like come in to make sure that things are okay. And they like feel the air before they put a product out.
I don't think you watched it.
That wasn't those particular people, but it was like a case study. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Caffeine Not Included. This is a show all about reviewing shows. I'm Brennan Poole, this is Daryl Mott, and today we have a killer pun show for you.
Yes, it's called Trigger Warning with Killer Mike. Did I say it right?
Yeah, that's
Trigger
right.
Warning with Killer Mike. He's a rapper, and he's got a docu-series on Netflix that is about 6 episodes long. Each episode's about 25 minutes, 24 minutes. And once you watch one, you're going to fall in love with this guy. He's a lot of fun. You might already know him. He's a political character now, too. He does a lot of speaking, and I don't know, he's great. So he's got this whole series where he just does social experiments, and we watched it, and...
They are quite funny.
Yeah,
quite funny, quite entertaining, very unique and interesting ideas that were fun to watch and see how they unfolded.
Did you enjoy yourself?
I laughed. I enjoyed many parts of it. I mean, I don't think that there's anything in it that's gonna make you feel kind of strange, other than one episode. Maybe one episode is a little wild, but the rest of them were interesting. I thought it was interesting. Didn't you?
Yeah. So for like example, he hooks up with the gang members from the Crips, and he's like, "You guys are great. Everyone knows who you are, but you don't have a product. We need to get you a product." And he decides to help them start Crip Cola. And so they start a soda company, and he teaches them about branding and does
what it takes to get a loan, how to get the
thing.
product into stores, and like goes through all that on. And it was pretty.
It's educational. Yeah. It's funny. There's another episode where he says he's only going to use black-owned businesses for 48 hours, but he has to get to Athens, Georgia for his concert, and so hijinks ensue from the weed he buys to the food he wants to eat to like the car he needs to get to his concert. I don't want to spoil it for you, but it's definitely worth a watch, and here's why you should watch it. If you're looking for something like a little more serious, but not so serious that you're bummed out before you go to bed, this was a fun show. Like, yeah, it was serious kind of topics where you're like, you know, that is a problem in society, and I wish this was different, but you're laughing.
But yeah, he is very like fun and light and tells jokes in the mix of things that might be difficult at times, and so it makes it kind of a little bit more enjoyable to watch.
Yeah, I learned stuff, I laughed, I was entertained. At 6 episodes and 20 minutes an episode, I found myself...
It goes by pretty quick
having a good time.
Because you're having fun, and it's only 20 minutes, and then the episode's over. Is there a reason why you wouldn't watch it?
No, I can't give you a good reason not to watch this one. Like, if my mom, hi mom, my mom watches these. I don't think she would like it, so like I could see her.
I think there's a certain type of person that will enjoy it, and a certain type of person that maybe wouldn't enjoy it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like it's kind of, you know, it's just something that you kind of have to already be into that kind of like social experiment things and be comfortable with maybe seeing a couple of awkward and weird interactions between people. Other than that, I think.
What was that show where it's like, what would you do? Did you ever see that show where they like go into a restaurant and they have something happen?
Something happened and they have to...
It's kind of like that kind of show. It's like fun. Like you're like, oh, this is crazy. How's this going to work out?
So like for me, I struggle even watching like The Bachelor or The Bachelorette because like I start like having anxiety because like the way that they show certain scenes where it's like, oh man, that person's about to make a fool of themselves. Yeah. And then I get like, I don't want to see this anymore. I can't watch. I feel like I had a few of those moments.
Were you stressed watching Killer Mike?
There were a few moments where I was like, ooh, man, how is this going to play out? And then obviously everything was okay. It wasn't as bad as watching that for me.
Well, so there you go. That's the reason to watch it. Why not to watch it? Quick spoiler, because I didn't want to give it away during the full review. So if you've already watched this far and you haven't seen it, go ahead and watch the show. Enjoy it. We're going to do spoilers in just a moment. Subscribe to our page, and also thanks for watching.
Like this video.
And then here's a spoiler. In the final episode, Killer Mike decides to start his own country, and he buys a whole bunch of land in Georgia and invites juggalos and hippies and like all different ages, Crips.
Yeah.
He's like, come live in Georgia with me, and we'll live in tents, and we're going to start a new nation, and I'm going to be the president. And that was my favorite episode, but obviously it was the season finale.
Yeah,
hilarious.
They start having like arguments, right, at the dinners or whatever. And so
on day one of the new country.
On day one, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna put it like, if you guys maybe don't think I should be the leader, I'm gonna put it up for like a real vote. And they have like
I don't want to tell them how that ends though.
No, you have to watch it, but they do a whole campaign, and it's very interesting.
Yeah, so he's done a lot of great things for the community. The guy's hilarious. Like, give him a chance. I would watch this series for sure. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy Trigger Warning with Killer Mike. We'll see you next time.
Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel, and shoot us an email. We probably won't read the email, but at least you sent us one.
Small chance.